morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing great. It's a joy for me to be back here and to realize that these mental health insights are doing great and they're changing a lot of people's lives. We have been so busy the past few weeks. We participated in Njeru Athletic Championships from sub-zone level to municipal level. And our leading team, our athletes are in Ruero for the final championships. From that, we participated in Buyukwe Run. From that, we had a youth seminar conference at Evangel Church, and I represented my church there. And after that, on Tuesday, we lost our uncle, and on Wednesday, we went for burial in Muwonge. So these past weeks, we've had a lot of things happening. We've lacked somehow, and we've had in plenty. And through all of that we've been going through, crying, I praise God that He's so faithful. None of that was able to prevent Him from working powerfully. He showed us a room where we have our flexyhope offices, and we're thankful. We're working on it to make sure that it's ready. You'll be seeing it within a short time. So I just want to be thankful to God for everything, whatever we've perceived as bad and whatever we've perceived as good. It's all good before the Lord, We're just humans. We take too long to understand which is which. But with God, He's under control. All things for Him, and He knows there is nothing that passes His line before He assesses everything. I want to talk about one of the major stresses of our minds today as humans. What compromises with our mental health is every time we're going through some challenges, when things are low and we realize that no, we're not going to win in this case, we're just gonna be like frozen, nothing is gonna be on our sides. And in life, we all go through those times where we have small things in our lives and we are lacking, everything is low. So as humans, we just think too small about that, and it binds our minds, it binds our mental health, and we think this is too much for us. We don't see an escape plan in life. I'm talking about things that we go through as humans. I've gone through this myself, and it's so tempting when moments like that happen. You just think, oh, I have no escape plan. This is not going to work out for me, And we start to come up with options to escape everything. Let's say you are lacking in life. You start to come up with plans. How do I escape this? That's how we think with our human mind. But I've realized that when the moment of lacking comes, you just have to put a break sometimes and just talk to God and say, what is your purpose here? Why? Because He lets it all happen because of you, because He loves you. So you just have to pause a little bit and think and ask Him, why this? How do you want me to behave in this circumstance? And many people are not being thankful to Him and asking Him to guide them in every way possible. And still, if we have plenty in life, we also have to pause, put a break, and just ask ourselves, ask the Lord why, and just be thankful to Him all the time. He wants us to be thankful, but most importantly, when something happens, whether you're lacking, whether you have in plenty, that's the time where you should go to Him more and just ask Him and talk to Him personally and say, God, I have plenty. Why? What do you want me to do with this plenty? But what do we do when we have things in plenty? We don't even care. We just try to do our own stuff. That's the time we just, abuse everything around, don't even care about anybody, just focus on ourselves more and spending that plenty that He's given us. But as I've been moving every day, God brings all those moments to me, the moments of lacking and the moments of plenty. It's just been teaching me a lot to move in peace with God, talk to him in every side of life, whether you're lacking, whether you don't have, whether you have plenty. Talk to God through rain, through lacking, through everything. Just talk to God. Continue to talk to him and ask him for his guidance, for his counsel. And this will ground you. It will free your mind from bondage of lacking or the bondage of plenty that we usually get accustomed to. And it will eventually make your spirit endure through all circumstances that God will let happen to you, as it will continue reminding you that God is obligated to helping you because you are his son, and he promised you that he's gonna help you through all the afflictions of life. And if you continue that way in life, to be thankful to God through every circumstance, whether you have much, whether you don't have, it will help you to keep and move in harmony with God, and it will remind you of your obligations, and also will remind you that God is just obligated to helping you through all afflictions of life. And that will break all bondages. As humans, as we move on with life, sin puts us into so much bondage, but that will help you, and it will break away all the bondage that humans have, that you might have in your life, the bondage of fear, the bondage of anxiety and depression, and it will free your life, and it will make you pure, having a grateful heart. Hello, our YouTube viewers. Thanks for supporting us and viewing our videos. Please continue to share and subscribe and view more of the latest. Thanks.